My dear students, I am going to share with you a very sweet, meaningful story. Just listen to the story and get a message of life. One day, at night, 4 candles were burning in a room and they were talking with each other. The first candle said, I am the peace. But I am very, very unhappy that in this world there is not a single drop of peace. Everywhere there is cruelty, murder, blood, horror, war. So there is no space for peace. So I think the people of the world don't require me in this world. So I am going to leave this world. And saying this, the candle of peace just extinguished his light, his flame. Then the second candle said, I am the candle of faith. But I painfully say that there is no faith in this world. This world is full with faithlessness. People are betraying with others. People are cheating with each others. They are telling lie. The deceits, the betrayal filled up the entire world. So I am also irritated about the conditions of the world. So I want to leave this world. And saying that, the second candle also doused his flame. Then the third candle said, I am the candle of love. But I painfully watch that people have no time for their young kids, for their parents, for their family members. They are rushing after money. They are living in the mechanical, mundane life. They are hankering after wealth, but they are not taking care of their family members. They have no time in their hand to love the family members. But the candle of love said, I wanted to spread love to the every corner of the world. But in this loveless world, in this loveless earth, I think there is no utility of my presence. So he also decided to leave this world and he just doused his flame. So in this way, the 3 candles became flameless. And at that very moment, a very innocent little boy entered the room, and seeing that unkindled candles, he became very upset. And with a very painful voice, with a very dejected voice, he said, Why have you finished your life midway? Why are you not burning till the last? That was the questions of the very, very sorrowful boy. Then the fourth candle, the candle of hope, came to the young boy. The fourth candle said that I'm still burning. So my dear boy, why are you getting upset? Just take my flame, take my fire, and with me you just again rekindle all those 3 candles. After hearing this, the eyes of the young boy were dazzled with hope and joy, and he took the candle of hope and he again kindled those 3 candles, the flameless candles, the candles of peace, the candle of faith, and the candle of love. So my dear friends, from this story you have to get the message that you always should carry in your heart that candle of hope. Because with the light of that candle of hope, any moment when you will find the darkness of frustrations, failure, you can eradicate the darkness of failure. You can turn that darkness of failure into the light of happiness, joy, and success with that light of the candle of hope. So hope is a very powerful mechanism. You have to be always hopeful. You should remember that আমাদের যখন দেখা যাচ্ছে কি হচ্ছে, আমাদের যখন সূর্য অস্ত যাচ্ছে, চারিদিক তমসাচ্ছন্ন হচ্ছে, আমরা কি সবাই হা হুতাশ করে কান্নাকাটি করছি তো না। Because we know that tomorrow morning in the morning sky, in the eastern sky, সূর্যি মামা আবার উঠবে, নতুন আলোয় উদ্ভাসিত করবে সমস্ত জগৎকে। Because this is the universal truth, so we don't get panicked when the night comes. The same thing happens in life. That is also universal truth in case of life, that if the darkness of failure comes, obviously, like that rising sun in the eastern sky, one day the sun of success, the light of success will come in your life. Success must arrive in your life. সো মেঘ দেখে তুই করিস নে ভয়, আড়ালে তার সূর্য হাসে। Obviously, the cloud of failure, the dark cloud of unsuccessfulness can envelop your life, can cover up your life. But you should understand that one day the success will again come, just breaking that dark cloud of failure, frustrations. So if you find yourself in the dark tunnel of frustrations and failure and negativity, you should always believe, and you should know there must be an end of the tunnel, at the end of that dark tunnel. And when the length of the dark tunnel will culminate, will end, then the ray and light of joy, success, achievement, positivity will wait for you to welcome. So my dear friends, don't get frustrated if you find failure in life. Don't get dejected if you become a little bit of down. It may happen, my dear students. It happens in everyone's life. That is the common criteria. You know that God sometimes tests the examinations of your patience, and you have to get the letter marks in that exam. You should show the Almighty God that you have the power of patience, and there is the enormous light of the candle of hope in your heart. And with that candle of hope's light, you can eradicate any darkness of negativity, any darkness of failure. So my dear friends, be happy, be positive, be healthy, be steady, and obviously be hopeful. Please never lose that candle of hope from your heart. That's all for today. Again, we shall meet any other class. Tada, bye bye.